Hello, my name is Juan Ramirez. I'm a teacher at Otay Ranch High School and I'm applying for the master's degree in educational leadership with an emphasis in technology. My reasons for pursuing a master's degree is because I want to grow as a person and as an educator. I have always been a person who wants to be prepared and informed. I believe that going back to school will allow me to expand my knowledge and prepare me for any situation I might encounter. As an educator, I believe that I need to know the latest methodologies in teaching, either to apply them to myself or to guide others to become better educators. Now is a great time for me to earn my master's since I am a blended learning specialist at my site, and my emphasis now is to work with staff and students to help them use technology to teach and learn. My job is changing from the front of the class to the back where I only assist others in learning. The collaborative between the San Diego State University and the San Diego County Office of Ed was an obvious choice for me. I'm a graduate of SDSU and I believe that it is a great school. It has a beautiful campus, great teachers, and an excellent reputation in education. The fact that it's also fully online, WASC accredited, and 50 months long were also decisive factors for me choosing this collaborative. My first experience using technology to teach was while working at National City Middle School. I was the advisor of the after-school computer tutoring program, and I also taught basic computer skills to adults. I experienced working with students where technology was a native skill. They picked up new skills very easily with little or no help. Then there were the adults. Technology was an immigrant skill to them. Some of them took several attempts before they could use some of the most basic skills of a computer. I was able to experience both sides of the learning spectrum and adjust my teaching accordingly. A couple years ago, I took a class at San Diego State where we were asked to create a website. That experience changed my perspective on how I could be a more efficient math teacher. I created my own website and placed all my materials, lessons, activities, and worksheets there. I did not have to make any more copies except for tests. The students were informed, had the materials beforehand, and knew exactly what was going on in the class. The parents were also informed. There was no guessing on how students were doing in my class, as grades were online also. My parent-teacher conferences dropped down to almost zero, and the ones I had were very positive, as the parents soon realized that their children were fully responsible for their grade. The "how come my child is failing" questions changed very quickly to "could you please allow my child to turn in work and make up tests?" Now that I'm a blended learning specialist, I have been using my knowledge to help other teachers plan their lesson integrating technology. For example, I'm helping several teachers plan a final project for their class where the students will create an electronic portfolio. It will display all of their work and separate them by topics. They will be using Google Sites to grade them. They prefer to use Google to keep the portfolio private, where only the teacher and the student will have access to it. Steve Jobs said, "Everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer because it teaches you how to think." There is a great movement worldwide for people to learn computer science, to learn how to code. Everything we do is either built, designed, or managed using a computer program. Children need to be ready to shape the technology that will change our future. Computer science should be taught at every school in America. What I hope to gain from this program is to learn how to become a better leader. I want to learn how to help teachers and staff use technology in their lessons and job. I also want to be a part of a network of teachers and administrators who share the same interest and who will be willing to work together towards solving technology concerns and problems. It is going to be exciting facing the challenge of learning new concepts and applying them to my job. I'm looking forward to working alongside colleagues who have the same goal, to integrate technology to education.